Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you. So, this reading is going to be um, between the karmic feminine and the divine masculine energy. Okay, my candle flame just started flickering. Please keep in mind it is a general reading, okay? But if you would like a personal reading, that information is down below each video. They are very detailed and descriptive, okay? And if you'd like to order a reading, my email is down below as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that being said. All right, so I'm gonna start off here by pulling the karmic energy towards the masculine. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and get the masculine's energy towards the karmic. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get the mutual energy as well, see what's going on here in this relationship. Okay. It's funny, we got two reversals. So the karmic energy, we got the tinderbox soldier, ambition. All right, and for the masculine energy, we got Gretel and ingenuity in reverse. I love these cards. And for the mutual energy, we got the Rose Elf, Revelations in reverse. Okay. So with the karmic energy, with the tinderbox soldier coming out, and we're reading these in very karmic manners, right? So with this card coming out, first of all, this karmic might have a dog, like a little pug. Is what I'm seeing here. And I also feel like this karmic is very combative, right? Because we got soldier here. So they're very combative. And their energy, the way they speak, is probably very aggressive as well. Okay, with tinderbox soldier. And I think that they have a tendency to take on a lot of things and tasks to either, just to prove that they can, or to try to prove something to themselves, maybe even things they don't want to do. I feel like this is someone who also might even like do something, pick up some sort of task just because somebody else is and they want to like surpass them in that. So this person has very low confidence, low self-esteem, and it's like they're always trying to one-up people as well. I'm also seeing green hair, green streaks, so that might be significant for someone as well. But yeah, I think that with Tinderbox Soldier, this is just a very combative energy. They are very ambitious and they're driven, but it's like it's that ambition and that drive is coming from a place of like spite, is what I'm seeing here as well. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people in this karmic's life have really felt stabbed in the back by this karmic in the past. So let's get another card here for the karmic energy with the tinderbox soldier. Okay, we got hearth, happiness in our hearts and home. All right, so I definitely feel like with this card coming out, this karmic is from a household and a home. They grew up in a home that was very kind of combative. And I think that what this karmic is trying to do is to find happiness, but they're looking in all the wrong places. Okay, so they're looking at everyone else and saying, oh my gosh, this person did this, they accomplished this, they were able to do this, and that made them so happy. I want to be happy like that, so I'm gonna do that, right? And then they're like, not happy at the end of the day. Okay, I think that also a lot of times like they're telling themselves, "Oh, I want to be happy, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to accomplish this." And it's like they make it a point and a goal to surpass the other person, like their friends, someone they're in a partnership with, only to let it go in the end, to show that it doesn't matter to them. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't end up making them happy because it's not part of their path. All right, so let's get another card for their energy here. And actually, I'm going to pull a tarot card. Okay, Spirit, please reveal to me the karmic energy. Show me the karmic energy. I also feel like these two share a home together, and it's almost like a repeat, right, of what this karmic grew up with. It's like they've created a very disharmonious and like aggressive environment in their adult life as well, because that's what they know. So that's what they created for themselves. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And there's two people, and it looks like a cat here, but I feel like this is the karmic's dog, right? And there's sunshine shining here in the card, but it's kind of like, you know, they're still not happy with anything here in the situation. They're not happy with themselves, with anyone else. I feel like they really love their dog, and like that takes a lot of their attention. But I do feel like this masculine like feels very ignored is what I'm picking up as well. Okay, this is also financial losses. So I feel like they've walked away from a lot of financial opportunity and have went through a lot of financial losses as well. Because they don't really know what they want. They don't know what makes them happy, so they don't really know what they want. Okay? That's what I'm picking up here. Okay, so let me see if I can find my karmic deck. My cards are everywhere right now, you guys. Okay. So let's get another card for the karmic's energy towards the masculine here. Okay, we got pregnant in reverse. Okay, so this karmic actually might have just went through a loss. Okay, so this could be a loss of money, a loss of a job, an opportunity, or even a loss of a pregnancy, is what I'm picking up here, due to just feeling very hostile and aggressive. Like this karmic, their like heart is pumping so fast all the time because they always are feeling combative. Okay. I feel like they probably have a lot of Mars energy in their chart, like overwhelmingly, is another thing I'm picking up here. Okay. But I do think that this karmic might have experienced a loss with this masculine, a loss of a pregnancy. Okay, for the masculine energy, we got ingenuity in reverse. So they definitely feel like this is not where they want to be. And, you know, they got Gretel, and we see the gingerbread house in the back. And the gingerbread house looks very nice, very sweet, right? Somewhere that you really want to be. But inside, there's like a wicked witch, you know, ready to throw you in the oven and eat you for dinner. You know, that's the story of Hansel and Gretel. So this masculine kind of feels like Hansel or Gretel right now. They feel like, wow, this relationship really seemed so sweet and innocent and, you know, really great in the beginning. It looked good, you know, but inside, you know, this karmic, they're kind of like the witch that wants to throw you in the oven. They feel like at any given moment, this karmic is ready to argue, fight, and just basically eat them alive. That's how they're feeling. So they feel like they're always walking on eggshells. They feel like they cannot be their genuine self, okay, with this karmic, because they are so combative and aggressive, and they're always ready to fight and to jump. Okay, they see everything as a challenge, even things that should not be a challenge. And I feel like for this karmic, you know, instead of being glad and happy for, you know, accomplishments for other people, they see that as a challenge. Like, oh, you accomplished this. Well, that's a challenge to see if I can accomplish it, and I'm going to do it better than you. And that's why they have a lot of problems in their relationships. So let's take a look at the masculine's energy towards the karmic further. Okay. Okay, we got the owl. Wise seeing, wise action. Okay, so this masculine is seeing the witch inside of the gingerbread house, right? They're seeing this karmic for who they truly are, all right? And they're becoming wiser, all right? They're becoming more aware, okay, of the environment, of the karmic, of their true self, their intentions, which really honestly does not look good. And this masculine is thinking about taking action here, but they want to do it wisely, okay? So let's get another card here. I also feel like the owl might be very symbolic for this masculine. This could be like their spirit animal, or they could just feel very connected to the owl spirit. Okay, maybe they just like owls. Maybe they have like a t-shirt with an owl, or a picture with an owl, or a sticker. I don't know. Yeah, we got the high priestess. So in this connection, there is actually another woman. Okay, this other woman is the high priestess. This other woman, this relationship is a secret, and it's being kept a secret. Okay, this masculine sees this other woman as very wise, very feminine, with the divine feminine energy coming out here. This could be this masculine's divine feminine, and I think that this masculine believes that knowing this feminine, being with this feminine, has made them more wise, has really opened their eyes, okay, to another side of relationships, another side of the world, and they see things more wisely. So there's something about this feminine, this other woman, whether they are the other woman or not, if it's a twin flame relationship, the karmic's the other woman, right? No matter what the relationship is. But, with the divine feminine energy coming out here, it's almost like a key. This feminine walking into this masculine's life was like a key being handed to them to be able to see and discern more clearly, for things to be revealed to them in almost like a psychic sort of way. And their eyes have been opened up to the truth about a lot of people around them, and this karmic being one of them. So let's get another card for the karmic energy here. Or I'm sorry, the masculine's energy towards the karmic. This other feminine is also very spiritual. They may not be very religious, but they are spiritual. Okay, we got arrested and jail time for the masculine's energy. So I think that things have gotten so bad for this masculine and this karmic that the police have been called over the arguing and the fighting here. Sorry. Okay. Like it gets very loud at times. I think that like even neighbors are like concerned. The police has been called. Okay. So, you know, this masculine really does try to keep the peace a lot of times, but they feel like they're being ingenuine and they're being forced to live in this ingenuous role where they cannot be themselves and they feel silenced. For the mutual energy, we have the Rose Elf Revelations in reverse. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to grab my book so we can go ahead and read this together. Okay. The scent of the jasmine has killed him. Then the Rose Elf understood the vengeance of the flowers and told it to the queen, and she and her whole swarm of bees ceaselessly hummed around the flower pot and could not be driven away. When a man picked up the pot, a bee stung him on the hand, so that he let it fall, and it broke into pieces. Then the people saw the whitened skull and knew that the dead man on the bed was a murderer. When this card comes to you, you need not know the entire tale to understand that a bad deed will soon be coming to light, and the sadness and burden you have borne so bravely will fall away. But here is a little of the story, so you will see how strange and harsh things sometimes take time to come to light. Okay. A young woman has a possessive and jealous brother who forbids her from seeing the young man she has fallen deeply in love with. When she refuses to obey her brother murders her lover and buries him in the woods. But the Rose Elf of the tale's title has hidden within the brother's pockets and has observed all that has happened. He tells the sister of the true fate of her lover and tells her where his body is buried. She goes to the forest and finds his head and brings it home and places it in a large pot. She covers it with good earth and plants a jasmine seedling above him and tends to this plant with all the love she has left in her broken heart. She waters it with her tears and speaks to the plant day and night, so much so her brother feels she has lost her mind. Okay. In time, she quietly passes away from grief, but the jasmine is flowered, and it is sweet and healthy. Her brother goes to move the pot, and thousands of tiny fairies fly from it and take the evil brother's life. When his body is found, the lover's head is discovered within the pot, and all come to know of the evil deed of this most cruel brother. It is a sad tale, but one where natural justice comes about, where love is transmuted, where grief is strong, and ultimately the truth comes to light in the weirdest of revelations. When this card comes to you, you will be able to free of the burden you have carried, and any bullying or unkindness will soon be at an end. In time, this is how it goes. Eventually truths are unearthed, and it is the simple things that can show you the truth. So trust in your instinctual wisdom and the language of the natural ones, the flowers and the bees, as they speak of this tale. Tell the truth about a murderer or an injustice or any kind of family abuse and misuse of power, and bring hope back to those who had lost it. So the meanings here is that nature holds the truth, and that nature is within this masculine's nature. That truth has always been there all along, and it's the nature, right, of this karmic that they did not see before. But their vision has been unlocked, okay, and they're seeing with wiser eyes. This is the truth revealed after a long time hidden, and what has been suppressed has been rising to the surface, and justice, which is long belated, is getting ready to be served, okay, because it has been aware of, right? The injustice has been risen to the surface, and you can observe it now. This masculine is now aware of it. So therefore, the natural law of karma can now come in, okay, even though it is belated. So with this card coming out here, this is, I feel, they've been together for quite some time, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's get another card. I feel like somebody also has a sweet tooth. I feel like it could be the masculine that, like, they really have a sweet tooth. Let's get a card for the mutual energy here. Okay, we got Cauldron, Synergy, and Healing. Okay, so let's go ahead and just read a little bit of the Cauldron here. All right, so where all things come together under pressure, flowful synergy, a new thing is created, a crucible of infinity. Okay. But also we have like the Hansel and Gretel witch and the cauldron, right? So this masculine is saying, I'm not going in that cauldron. I'm not going to be what's for dinner again, time and time again. There's been so much grief and pain in this relationship. Okay, there's been a lot of backstabbing, and this masculine feels that they're ready to protect themselves. And with this new unlocking of their vision and discernment is actually a new energy rushing in and moving in, an energy of new life, right? So they're wanting to embrace that. And let's go ahead and get a tarot card for the mutual energy here. And also with synergy, I feel karma making its way in, very, very much so. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and you know what I heard when I picked this up? Time's up. That's what I heard. Time is up. Okay, so time's up on this relationship. This masculine's eyes have been opened. Okay, and with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like they're kind of realizing, you know what? I've kind of had some bad luck since I've been with this karmic. Like, I've almost got arrested. I've almost went to jail. That's how they feel. You know, they've lost out on money. They may have even lost out on a home at one point. Okay, they made a lot of very unwise decisions. And I really feel this karmic put them up to a lot of it. Okay, this karmic likes to see them fail, is what I'm getting here, because it makes them feel like it's like their validation that they are doing something right if they can see other people fail. So it's really messed up, but that's what I'm seeing. All right. So what is this masculine's thoughts towards the karmic? Let's take a look here. Okay, so the thoughts here, we got the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it looks here like this king is, like somebody came at this king, right? Like this person like came at them. They have a sword and the king is like defending themselves. They finally stood up, you know, and kind of took them down. The king is always ready, right? They have paid close attention. The King of Swords is very observant. And they have paid close attention to this karmic. and they've decided they are going to stand up for themselves. So I'm seeing a disagreement. I'm seeing an argument. Okay. And I'm also seeing that they have said something that very much hurt this karmic's pride and ego. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. And usually this masculine does not defend themselves, but this time they have. So let's go ahead and get another card for the masculine's thoughts. Oh my gosh, you guys won't believe what came out. Look at that, pride and ego, what I tell you. So this masculine is like, I'm tired of saving my pride, saving my ego, so that you can have the biggest ego ever. Like, I'm surprised your head fits through the door. That's what they're saying to this karmic. Like, I'm going to stand up for myself this time. Okay. I'm not going to let you hurt me. All right. I'm not going to let you attack me. And that's what they're saying. I see you for who you are, and you're no longer going to attack me. I'm standing up for myself. Excuse me. Let's get another card here. Excuse me. We have more than one karmic. Okay, so there's more than one karmic involved here. So that's very interesting. All right, so we have more than one karmic in this masculine's life. All right, so who is the other karmics to this masculine? Let's take a look. All right, so we have the Strength card. So Leo energy. We have Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot, and the World. Okay, so I have Leo energy, I have Cancer energy here, and I have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so there's another karmic here. And I feel like they act with this karmic. And I feel like this masculine has lost out on an opportunity that he has lost financially because of this karmic. And he's tried to bring himself back up financially. He's had opportunities that have been ruined by this karmic and someone else. Okay. It could be a friend of the karmic. They back this karmic. All right. And they both get a lot of joy over seeing other people lose. Okay. Lose out on opportunities, lose money. All right. Yeah, so it's really messed up, but that's what I'm seeing here. So let's get a card for the emotions the masculine feels towards this karmic partner. All right, so we have, and you know what else I heard? That this masculine's been holding back as well. And they're like, listen, I'm about to like go off. I've been holding back, being attacked. It's like they live in a war zone and they're like, I'm about to go off, right? Like when I stand up and I do speak, I'm about to hurt your feelings. That's what they're saying. Like when I do finally speak my mind, your feelings are getting hurt to this karmic. We got the Six of Swords. This masculine is probably a Libra or Aquarius. Okay. So they're ready to move on with their life. And their heart, they've already moved on. Okay, honestly, look, they're moving on by themselves. And it's the Grim Reaper that is steering this ship, that is steering this boat. Okay, and they're moving onward. Okay, and the Grim Reaper symbolizes death and ending to the turmoil and the grief and the bad luck that this relationship has put them through. Okay, we also got the Knight of Pentacles here. So they feel like there's a lot of people that's really been after them, actually. And it's not just the karmic, it's people around the karmic. It's more than just one person with the karmic here. This is like a whole like gang of people, basically. And I feel like they're just obsessed with this masculine. They follow this masculine. They watch this masculine. They try to mess up opportunities for him. And it's like they get some kind of joy out of doing this. And it pumps up their ego. So it's like they crush other people's egos to pump up their own. This has been a long time coming, is what this masculine is saying in his heart as well. okay? And he plans on standing up, speaking his mind, and then he's gone. He's out of there, right? Like, you can't reach me, you can't touch me anymore. They actually plan on moving, like moving locations, moving homes, okay? I think that they're actually just really done with the situation here. Let's take a look further at the emotions they feel. Okay, so they might be wanting to go back home, wanting to be near their family. Okay, moving closer to home to be around supportive people that understand them and know them. Okay, so let's get another card here. Or, you know, like their twin flame, moving closer to their twin flame. But definitely, I feel like maybe the twin flame energy, the divine feminine, lives maybe around the location of their family. Okay. Oh my gosh, family. Okay, it's family. So they're moving to be closer with their family. They've already have this planned out. That's where their heart is calling them to go towards, okay? So that's what they're going to be doing. They feel like they've been lost in the forest, like Hansel and Gretel with the, you know, witch that wants to eat them for dinner for way too long, and they're done, okay? They're like, just think about what the future could be with this person. I'd probably be in jail or arrested or something. Sometimes their arguments just get way out of hand, you know? So let's get another card here for the intentions, which we see the intentions. All right, we got the 9 of Pentacles. They want to be single. They want security for themselves. They're ready to find comfort for themselves and security for themselves without this karmic, okay? To actually move on. Oh, and look, we got the 3 of Cups. They want to have a sense of community and loyalty and support and friendship, okay? And I think that they want to move back home. That's what I'm seeing here, either home or somewhere where they're originally from is what I'm picking up here as well. By the way, I have Capricorn energy and Cancerian energy here. So yeah, they want community, they want support, they want connection and loyalty. They want security for themselves, and they want comfort for themselves. That's what they want. And they want to move on with people that truly care about them. And I think they really miss that sense of community and support and belonging because they did not have that with this karmic. Something that your family can bring or your friend circle can bring. You know, they miss that. And I feel like they've been very, wherever they are, they're very far from home right now, I feel. Or at least it feels that way. Okay. I think that the twin flame lives very near to where their family, their friends live. Let's take another look here. Yeah, they want to be around people that understand them and see them for who they really are. Okay. Supportive people, friends, okay, friends, family, people they can trust. So I'm seeing a move for them. And this is, they want divorce. If they're married to this karmic, this is a divorce coming up. They're going to move back home. Okay. If they're not married, this is just completely cutting them off. No contact. So this masculine is going to go no contact, and they will be with their family and their friends who love them. So let's take a look at the actions that they're going to take. Okay. And let's see if we can see when. All right. All right, so we got too many here. Let's do that again. Okay. Yeah, there's something about the mother, okay, wanting to be near their mother again. We do have the 4 of Swords, okay? So I think there's going to be a resting period, but what I'm seeing, 4 weeks. This is going to happen within 4 weeks, I feel. Okay. And, yeah, 8 of Wands. So, yeah, rest, recuperation. And this 8 of Wands, you could see they're resting in both of these, taking a lot of rest before they stand up, speak how they feel, and walk out that door. There will be no delays. This is going to take place within 4 to 8 weeks without question whatsoever. Okay, there will not be any delays. This will happen. Okay, we got the 5 of Wands that wanted to come out here. And I feel like it's like the last battle type of thing. Okay. Yeah, because they feel like they're having to take on this karmic and all these other people that karmic has. And instead of this masculine being with their friends, their family, they're far from them. They're far away from them. They don't have that support the karmic has. And I think that they've kind of accepted this karmic's friends and family as their own, and honestly they are not. They do not have this masculine's best interest at heart, and a lot of them are extremely toxic, and they do meddle in this masculine's life. All right, we got checking bank records, so they also need a little bit of time to get some money together. That's what they're thinking, but they should have this money within 4 to 8 weeks again. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the karmic's thoughts towards the masculine. What are they thinking about this masculine? Okay, we got the 7 of Cups. So, oh, and also we already know that something that this karmic has done is about to come to light. There is going to be a huge argument and blow up over this. It does involve their friends. It involves more than just this karmic. They have done something that they have been trying to cover up and hide and lie about, okay? And it is going to come out. It's going to come out. We'll look at what that is. But yeah, this karmic is lying. Scorpio energy here. All right. Let's take another look. Let's keep going about their thoughts. We got lessons in reverse. Okay. So this is a karmic who has been given a chance by the universe to actually learn this spiritual lesson. Okay. Not to hurt people, not to, you know, be so combative with people, not to disrespect people, take them for granted, walk all over them, treat them like a doormat. Treat them like you're better, not to pump up your ego by hurting other people and crushing theirs, right? Because it doesn't make you better. It only makes you a bully, right? They haven't learned this lesson, okay? They really, truly haven't. As a matter of fact, they've gotten worse. They've become worse. The more it's allowed, the more it's tolerated, the more emboldened they are to be even worse, to be even more of a bully, right? So let's go ahead and get another card here for their thoughts. Also, this karmic lies about this masculine to their friends, okay? We have private detective investigation. So this karmic might actually be under investigation. I feel like, this karmic is actually under investigation. Okay, this could be for theft. This could be for bank fraud. Okay, they may have actually stolen a lot of money from this masculine, and this masculine has not found out yet. Okay, and I feel like this karmic is going to lie. They might have even took like their card or their bank card and really drained it and took it over into overdraft, like just took as much money as they possibly can, sent them into a lot of debt. And I feel like they're saying the card is missing. So they're like, this card is missing. That's what I'm seeing here. I don't know. Maybe someone stole it. This masculine does not know yet. They're about to find out. Okay. They're about to find out. And this karmic is actually being investigated by the bank, is what I'm seeing here. And that's what this karmic doesn't know. But it's about to come out. It's about to come to light. Because that's the way the universe works. So let's take a look at the emotions the karmic has towards this masculine. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, we got the Two of Wands. So they have some anxiety about it. Okay, look at this card. They're anxious. All right, most certainly. They're anxious about their lie. They're wondering how they're going to cover it up, how they're going to cover their tracks. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. They're going to try to confuse this masculine, is another thing. So they're going to lie. They're going to try to confuse him. They're going to try to gaslight him. But little do they know, they're being investigated by the actual bank, not the masculine, okay? So no matter how much they lie, they're still going to get investigated, all right? Yeah, being investigated by a third party. All right. So it isn't even this masculine who's going to press charges or investigate it. It's the bank. Okay. They've been watching and comparing this masculine's account. So I feel like when all that money was taken out, it kind of went on alert. Okay. So when I said it sent the bank a notification, did you guys hear like the alarm thingy going off? Like that is so a message, right? So I feel like it's automatic. And then it just sent that alert to the bank and they're like looking into this. Okay. There could even be a third party private investigator looking into this for the bank. All right. And it's all about to come out. All right. I feel like this karmic definitely could get charged. Let's take a look at the intentions that they have towards this masculine. What is their real intentions here? All right. Yeah, look at that. King of Pentacles in reverse. They are stealing from this masculine. They are robbing them. Okay, because they have no respect for anyone else or anything they were able to accomplish. All right. That is their intention, is to steal. So the whole time they planned on stealing from them and then they did. All right. So let's get another card here. Yeah, look at that. And they took it far over the bound. Okay. They like put them in debt. Like they took a lot of money. I feel like it's in the thousands. Like I feel like it's like 10,000, 20,000, all the way up to 50,000 is what I'm sensing. So let's get another card here. Okay, so we got love spells. All right, so they feel like, you know, in order to kind of smooth this over and manipulate this masculine, they feel like they'll just not be aggressive, not be combative, and, you know, actually be nice. And this masculine, you know, won't bring it up, won't think anything about it. But what they're not realizing is that is a red flag in this relationship because they are always aggressive and combative. So when they're not being that way, it's because they're actually trying to cover for something. Okay. Honestly, that's what I'm seeing. And that's their plan. And look, we have the pumpkin here. So this is very current. This is very current, what's going on right now, whenever you watch this, but this is fall right now. So let's take a look further at the actions, okay, that they're going to take next towards this masculine. And I think that their combativeness is like a defense mechanism to take the heat off themselves. All right, we got the Star and we got the Queen of Wands. All right, so I really feel like with these two, they believe that they can like sexually manipulate this masculine, especially with love spells here. Like they're going to be nice and they're going to be very like sexual towards them. And they could think that they can make this masculine not question it or like forget about it or believe that it's not them. So that is how manipulative this person is. But we see that there's something going on in the background and Spirit has actually set this up so that this karmic can actually receive their karma, okay, for the grief that they've been putting everyone through, okay? And we got family here. So this masculine, they're going to be with their family, all right? And this karmic is actually driving them towards their family, driving them more towards this decision. I think this karmic is also bringing up to this masculine, this is what they're going to do. On top of being manipulative and like trying to like seduce them away from the issue. I feel like they also are going to bring up having a family, having children, and this is a distraction. They don't really want that. It's literally just a distraction to what's really going on. Okay, so let's get another card here. Yeah, look. What I tell you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that's what we have going on here. So what exactly is going to be this karmic's karma? Okay, what's going to become of this? Let's take a look. We got the 10 of Cups. We got the 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, we have Judgment. Oh, yeah. I definitely think that for sure, this is jail time. They're going to think everything is all good and that they got away with it. They're going to think that. And then when they least expect it, okay, I feel like they're going to be arrested. Eight of Swords with Judgment. This person's going to pay for their crimes of what they did, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's see, what else can we figure out here? Let's get some messages to this divine feminine. What does this masculine want to say to this divine feminine? Okay, that has woken them up. That has opened their eyes. That's handed them this spiritual key. I can feel already how grateful they are for you coming into their life. Let's get another card here. So what do they want to say to this divine feminine? We got pleasure. Nothing comes close to how deep you please me. Okay. We have, my mind is torturing me with reminders of you everywhere I go, and I'm tortured. And it feels like I'm slowly losing you. So it's like they feel like they're coming up to a point to where they can't have both, and they don't want both anymore. Nobody pleases this masculine the way that you do. No one sees them the way that you do. No one understands them the way that you do. And they want you to know there is no comparison. They think about you all the time, and they feel like it's literal torture that they can't be with you all the time, because literally everywhere they go, they're reminded of you constantly, and they're afraid that they will lose you. Okay. That you never fade from their mind, okay? And so they feel like that would be the real torture, would be to lose you. Okay, so that's a message that they want to say to you. And that's the reading I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.